want to welcome everybody to Give Us 2 Minutes and We've Done podcast, where I'm the host and my co-host are Charles Kane, the referee, and Mike Washington, the Commanders fan. I'm a Lions fan here, representing over here, and he'll be calling fouls and penalties. Hopefully, we won't have this be a quick one tonight. Well, folks, once again, it's Black Monday, and the black coaches get jammed again. Rob Mayo, Kraft was like, "Oh,
so does black mean bad?" You say it's Black Monday. Does that mean it's bad? Because today is actually Tuesday. But my thing is, they call it Black Friday. So that's a good thing that white folks have created. So you calling this Black Tuesday because the brothers got fired from these organizations?
Well,
these C organizations.
It's an accounting term. You try to go into the black, but unfortunately, it's not a good term. You get fired because they're trying to wipe their books clean. And unfortunately, Antonio Pierce and Gerard Mayo both got fired in the loop there. And just be honest with you, that's always been a problem in the NFL. And they only got 1 year. And if
after we beat the Buccaneers, is Todd Bowles gonna get fired too?
He's a good coach. He should have got fired from the Jets. He had a chance. But
Todd Bowles is a great coach, man.
Because the Lions stayed with Dan Campbell despite having a 3-and-something record. if we would have just got rid of him then.
Dan Campbell's ain't black.
Well, So with that in mind, we're going to pull up the picks here real quick to show everybody, because I know we have a short show here. Let's pull up the picks. So we have the picks. Everybody see the picks there?
Right.
So I guess keep us in line here real quick, because I know we got to keep it clean and quick. Mike, you want to go first on who your pick's going to be?
Do you have to ask me that for real? Are you talking about all the picks?
Yeah, all the picks.
Okay. So
between
you had to make this bigger for me because my eyes ain't that good. But if that's the Vikings and the Rams,
right?
I'm actually picking the Rams to beat the Vikings. That's what I'm picking.
Okay.
And then of course I'm picking Washington over Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And then I'm picking, of course, now that's gonna be another hard one because I don't know, man. If Jalen Hurt is gonna be hurt or if he's gonna be playing. So if he's playing, I'm gonna give them a 3-point advantage over the Green Bay Packers. If he's not playing, it's gonna be the Packers, and then it'll be what? It'll be now Detroit gets the bye. So whoever wins between the Buccaneers and Washington.
Whoever wins between the Vikings and the Rams play the Lions. Whoever wins between the Washington Redskins and the Buccaneers will play the winner of the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, got you. So you guys are in there already, like the Chiefs, because you guys get that first round bye.
Correct.
Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. So anyway, I think it's going to end up. That's going to be a beautiful matchup. You and I playing each other. Yeah, because that's what it's going to end up being. Because I think the Eagles might end up getting beat that first round.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna pick the Redskins going to the Super Bowl.
I'm picking. Well, it's going to be interesting because.
Excuse me, Commanders. My bad, folks.
Yeah, right. But it's going to be interesting. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens Sunday, okay? Because my brother, I have a brother that like I told y'all before. Charles knows him. Marvin is like, he's like he calls himself the black sheep of the family. We don't call him that. He calls himself that. But anyway,
pronounced black sheep of the family.
He's a boy lover. So with that being said, what's the yellow flag for?
We're halfway over.
Okay.
So on the AFC side, I'm going with the Houston Texans, and then I'm going with the Ravens, and then I'm going with the Bills, and then the Ravens and the Bills will be playing each other, I believe.
Yep.
And then it'll end up being the Ravens in the Super Bowl. So it's gonna be
okay.
It's gonna be interesting. But let's see.
Okay, so I agree with you. I'm going with the Lions and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. I think Green Bay is going to get the Eagles. I think the Commanders. That's going to be a tough game because you don't know what you're going to get with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Washington Commanders. I'm going to go with I'm feeling the Rams, unfortunately, but they're going to lose to the Lions, and I think whoever wins out of that, the Lions are going to win out of there. I really think that I'm a Jim Harbaugh fan. I think Harbaugh will get the Chiefs, and then the Ravens will play against the Chargers, and the Ravens see us in the Super Bowl. I think the Broncos have a good chance of upsetting the Bills. You know what I'm saying? I think they do because, we got a young guy. The team's gotten better, and they have a good
There you go with that young guy. What young guy? Don't say Bo Nix.
I'm gonna go with Bo Nix, man. I'm gonna go with Bo Nix. He's gonna push Jalen Daniels a little bit hard, and I think we're gonna see Jalen Daniels playing the Lions, in the NFC there, and you guys will be back on track there. But those are my things there. But we're running up against the time there, so you got anything for 1 minute,
No.
Mike? 1 minute.
Let's go into the 2 minute.
Okay, I thought Charles was going to say something. So anyway, so my 1 minute.
You said all I had to say, Mike.
Oh, okay. So my 1 minute is simple. My 1 minute is, it was a good game Sunday. The Commanders are in the red zone are dangerous. I'm gonna tell you right now, and they don't need no time on the clock, as you can see. We've won about 4 or 5 games with no time. We're talking about a minute or less than a minute on the clock, and they've taken over the game. And you can see both our quarterbacks are capable of doing the same thing. Marcus Mariota is a great mentor for Jaden Daniels, and I'm glad he's in our camp. And like I told people before, Marcus Mariota could start in a whole lot of programs, but I'm glad that he's on our sideline. So I'm looking for us to beat the Buccaneers, and I'm hoping that Lattimore plays Sunday so we can at least slow down Mike Evans. But I don't think Mike Evans is going to be enough to beat us on Sunday.
I'm just gonna make it real quick here. I've been impressed with Dan Campbell. He's improved as a coach. I've seen him improve, especially the last game against a real good Minnesota Viking team in defense. The question now comes with the pressure and stuff. We make the same choking mistake that we made last year. Went to the NFC Championship. We had the game there. We were beating the 49ers. The real question is, I think he's taking that leap. I think we can make it to the Super Bowl. I think we can win. I'm worried about the Ravens. I'm worried about the Chiefs because, the personnel and the coaching there, I think we can get the Ravens, but Lamar Jackson has always beaten us. But the Chiefs, of course, you know what I'm saying? We've beaten the Chiefs with the man, Patrick Mahomes. I think we can get him, and I think Aaron Glenn is a real good defensive coach. He beat a great Minnesota Vikings team with a bad defense and a great plan with backups. Absolutely. So I think we're Super Bowl bound. I think we have a chance to win this year.
So I got one question on your 1 minute, and that is, I think Charles will agree with me. You had no confidence in your team last week. Now you got the confidence that they're going all the way to the Super Bowl.
I had the confidence because I saw the growth last week in what he did. He wasn't going for it, and it pushed him off sides. Well, I guess we're up to the minute there. And like I said, I saw that growth. I needed to see that growth from my man. So with that in mind, folks, we'll see you next time on Give Us 2 Minutes and We Done podcast with Mike Washington, the ref Charles Kane, and myself, Todd Hunt. Till next time, we'll see you then. Bye. Peace.